Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to our very first day of our 41st edition Sneaky Peeks. I'm super duper excited about this one because this release, I basically designed a few items that will go with what we have our existing stuff out already. Okay. So we have some fun stuff coming up this week. So first off, we have a brand new die. It is called the Circle Stitching Pattern Die. So I'm going to go ahead and show it to you right here. Okay, this is it right here. So basically, this is just going to kind of give you a little decorative like element on your card, or you could even put this on a layout or a mixed media, whatever you would like to use it for. These two, you can separate these, and I'll tell you why in a moment, but all of these are all connected. So when you run it through your machine, you will get a circle pattern on there, and I'll show you that in a minute as well. Now, you can separate these if you want to do the full card, and just this part will fit like across, like from top to bottom, your standard size A2 size card, or it could go diagonal. Okay, now these two little guys, where these come in, saying for example if you want to cover up the whole panel of your actual front of the card, these are little fillers for you. So I'm going to show you a card that I made already, and then we're going to go ahead and make a card together. Okay, this is a card. It was super simple. This is one that I had created. And what I did was I kind of put this, I separated mine, so just so you'll know. So what I did was I went ahead and I put it this way first, okay? And then I went ahead and I did the other edges, but the parts that needed some filling in, that's where these two guys came in, okay? And that's how I was able to create this full background. Now this here is just some foam that I had cut out the word thanks, and that comes from my Hello Frame die that I came out with last month or the month before. Just added some sequins. These can be mass produced because they're so super simple to make. I swear, really simple, and I love it. So I'm going to show you, we're going to go ahead and just make a quick card together. Let me show you the existing items that I'm using, okay, that we have out already. This big die right here comes from a set called my Stitched Message Bubble Dies. I'm using that along with this Alpha Pack. It comes with 3 sets of 3 sets of fonts, I should say, and I use this font right here to spell out wish. And then I'm using my Stitched Party Dies. I'm using this banner right there. And then I am going to be using my Best Spots Forever, and I decided to go ahead and use the balloon, the heart-shaped balloon die to go with that, okay? So what I'm going to do, I am going to take, this is a piece of, what do you call that, paper tray ink, and what I'm going to do, I am going to go ahead and just put this like so, diagonal. Hopefully you can see that, diagonal, and I'm going to run that through my machine really quick. Okie dokie, here it goes right here. You see how I put it at a diagonal, just like so, so you could have a decorative edge there. I also did another example for you where you could put it off here to the left of your card, you could put it to the right, you could put at the top or the bottom, or create the entire background like you saw in that first card I showed you. So I'm just going to go ahead and just fold this down really quick, and then I'm just going to show you how quick it is just to throw a card together using this cute background there, okay? So what I did from the party dies, I actually used some felt to cut it out, and I used these 3 colors here from Paper Tray Ink. Paper Tray Ink, in my opinion, they're the only people who I know. Maybe you know someone else who carries this wool. It's wool felt. It's 100% wool felt, and I love it, and I get it from Paper Tray Ink. I love the way my dies cut with those. I would not suggest getting like the less expensive felt that you could get like in the kids section at Joann's, because that it'll just like shred apart. I definitely don't recommend it. I tried doing it not knowing any better, and I was very disappointed. And then when someone told me about this, I was so happy when I got it, because it works beautifully with these dies. So I figure I switch it up this time around and use this felt, because God knows I have just a little bit of it. Yeah, I remember when I first got a hold of this felt, I was like addicted. I almost got every color, but not quite. Okay, so I am just going to turn around. As you could see, I'm not sure if you could see from here, but I layered some colors on top of it because it does cut out in one piece. But I want it to have, just to be a little bit more colorful. So let me see. Okay, you just have to be careful because it's very delicate, okay? So that's going to go there. And then excuse me, I also cut out this big right here is going to go here. But before we adhere this down, we are going to go ahead and stamp the word wish. Actually, you know what? Before, will I be able to do it while the felt is on there? I think I will. Crossing my fingers, I can. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put the little exclamation point down first. And what I love about this felt is that you could still see the actual stitching on it too. If you like handle it a lot, then it kind of takes not takes it away, but you can't really see it too much. But if you just cut it out and just put it straight like this little turquoise color, you can see it excellent. I love it. And you can see it too in the red, but not as much as you can see on the turquoise one. But no matter what, it still cuts beautifully. So I run it through my machine twice, just to make sure. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. And I'm using this multi-matte medium. This is one of my favorites right now, adhesive. I also love the glossy accents, but if I were to put too much of it on, it will dry a glossy, and I don't want to do that. At least this one dries matte. Okay. Hopefully that's not crooked. Okay, so there we go for that one. And then now we're going to go ahead and stamp Wish. And this Wish comes from that little alpha pack that I showed you. So this is going to go like so. Wish big. Okay, and then I am going to go ahead and put this little cutie patootie heart right here. Maybe right there. And I'm just going to go ahead and just glue that down. I'm not popping anything up. The only thing I popped up, which is really not that popped up, really, to be honest with you, is the is this right there, because I just had to put some layers on it. So I cut it out a few times so I could layer the red and the blue onto that. All right. So let me find my marker here. Shoot, let's see. Let's just, hopefully this is thin enough for it. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, so what we're going to do is I am just going to go ahead and just kind of like draw a string just to see, have it kind of connecting to that, and then we'll just put a little loopy there, just like so. That little thing kind of made me mess up there, but that's okay. So that's about it. And then, ooh, before I, hold on, let me cut these little guys out on the side up here. So just a simple card. Of course, you don't have to use the felt. You could just use regular cardstock if you like. Let me open it up here. Now, if you don't like it to see through your card, you could go ahead and just do it on an actual layer, like I did with this, and then layer it on top of your card, okay? So that's about it, everybody. A super simple card made with our new die. And here goes the other one that you can see them both on here. And then here goes one where this is, I didn't make anything with this yet, but I will, where you can see it off to the left. So that's it, everybody. Hopefully you enjoy this. I love this. Like I said, it could coordinate with all of my existing stuff that we have out already. So don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing design team has done with this brand new die. And also don't forget to leave your comments for a chance to win this die. Check back on my blog tomorrow morning to see who the lucky winner is. So you're not required to comment on every single blog. Just the more you comment on, the more chances you have to win. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all back here tomorrow morning for some more fun new sneaky peeks. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.